Remember I said that nothing happens in your life unless somehow you vibrated there, right? So you went and visit, in a sense, that frame that already exists. So from that point of view, nothing happens or raises or comes down from life without you being in direct connection with it. So in a sense, it is more the first, which what I want from all of us, not just me, but I think this is what we came to do here on Earth, is to really explore all the possibilities and then have the absolute free will to go and experience the ones we like without feeling that something outside of us is controlling it. Now, having said that, you might choose to go and control something in your life from, frames that to other people will look not good. But it doesn't matter as long as you consciously go and experience stuff. That's all you need to do. And if you know you're doing it, what do you think is usually the emotion that comes, as a reaction to that? Because if I truly know I'm choosing everything in my life, nothing outside of me, not coincidence, not luck, not, I don't know, you name it, something higher than me or an evil thing or whatever. If I know I'm in control of my own life, then it's truly a paradise on earth. In a sense, you have freedom to go and experience any frame of the ones who already exist that you want to. So your everyday life is a constant excitement, right? Until you figure out or you experience everything you want, and then you move on to the next experience of your life as you perceive it fourth dimensionally. Because I have to tell you here, we never really die in order to move on to the next life, if you guys believe in, past or future lives. Because from the fifth dimension and above, time is not linear, which means my future self and my past self actually right now at the same moment are happening. Those lives are happening and I actually connect with them. I don't need to die in order to move to my future life. There's no such thing. We only perceive it that way from the fourth dimension, right? It's very important for me to tell you guys that there's no linearity of time from the fifth dimension and above. And I can even give you a very specific example if that helps you, how maybe your ego or yourself could perceive it. Imagine being in a room, right? And imagine one of the walls, let's say you guys were my wall, and I was watching that, wall. And imagine screens, one after, below the other. It's almost like rows and parallel, lines. And the whole wall would have screens, one next to each other. Now, imagine on the first, row, that I see the infinity of you in a very specific second of your life. And if I am a fifth dimensional being, I can look at the screen on top and see one version of you, go lower and see another version of you in that specific second, right? And then infinity, I could have infinite screens, right? I'm not moving from where I am and I can see the infinity of that second. Then go to the next row. That's the infinity of the next second. And then the next row, the infinity of the other second. So in a sense, I could be looking like that and seeing you at 5 years old and 2 months and 10 days and 5 seconds and see the infinity of that, and then turn slightly my head in a sense and then experience you at 90 or 150, who knows, like remember the infinity. And at the same time, do you understand how in the now I can perceive the past, the present, the future, and also all the infinities of you? Of course, that's not how it really is in the other dimension, but that's the best way for us who are fourth dimensional beings to understand how maybe someone can see the past, the present, and the future at the same time. Does that help a little bit? It's almost like you're watching two different shows, right? You have 3 screens at home and you're watching a TV show about, the 1800s. And then you're watching a sci-fi fiction about, what supposedly is the future. And you would be looking at the same screens being in the present and kind of experiencing the past and the future at the same time. So that's the best way for me to kind of help you guys understand that there is no linearity of time in the above dimensions.